Hello Aries, how are you? Welcome to your August 2022 general reading. I am Lisa Ann Rooney, and let's see what August has in store for you. A lot of the other signs had a lot of shifts and growth and change coming, so let's see what's going on for you, Aries. If you would like an in-depth personal reading, all my info is below. You can go to my website and check out the different readings that I offer and reach out there. Okay, Aries, here we go. Okay, so again, the same as sort of everybody else, which is interesting. But that's not, I mean, it is what it is. The energy is in the month and it affects us all differently. We all have our own little things that we have to work on, but it is about moving forward. I think that there's been this energy of change and shifts and things that have been building for years. And I think that there's some shifts happening and some planets going retrograde and all that kind of stuff. So it's a really good time for us to kind of focus and move forward where we want to go. So for you, for the heart of the month and what they want to talk about is about looking at what's not serving you anymore, letting go of it and moving forward, because there's tons of good things waiting for you. So it's not just being stuck in a way of being or it can be attitude, it can be an actual physical thing like a job or a person or whatever, friendships, love, whatever. It's understanding that you need to let go of certain things that don't serve you anymore. It has an expiry date and it's time to move forward because there's lots and lots of good things waiting for you. What really is kind of pushing you is that they're saying there's all this kind of fulfillment and happiness and wonderful things waiting, and you need to move forward in order to attain it. Holding on to all of this stuff that isn't serving you anymore is a waste of time, and it's time to now move forward. The base of what they want to talk about, what Spirit wants to talk about for August, is moving forward, and they're saying, trust us. If you move forward, we will reward you. You do your part, and we will do our part. So you need to kind of move forward, and they're talking about the success that, like, being rewarded is not just money, not just a certain thing. It's a bunch of things, and it kind of ripples into everything in your life. So if you're moving forward with love, or you're moving forward with friendship, or you're moving forward with fitness and health or career, whatever it is that you move forward in, it ripples into everything else, and then it just makes everything else grow and evolve and change and really kind of flourish. The energy that they want you to focus on right now is just doing it. Focus on it and get it done and do it in August. Start making it happen. Maybe do, what am I going to do right now in this moment and the next step, but don't look way out into the future, because sometimes we can get stuck at looking at the future, and we'll never get to the future. It'll always be the future if we don't do today what we need to do in order to get there. So they're talking about you focusing on today and getting it done. Then as you move forward, it's not getting sidetracked by other people's energies, getting pulled into other people's dramas or the world dramas or anything like that. It's having boundaries, not getting affected by other people's stuff, and doing you. You need to do you. You need to get things done, and you need to move forward because there's tons of good things waiting for you. As you move forward, you will get peace of mind, they're saying. So it's kind of like when you build these boundaries with people and build these, not get pulled into drama, and whether that's work or personal or anything, and you just start focusing on you and focusing on what you need to accomplish and putting your energies into you rather than everything else, it actually gives you peace of mind, because you're not like being pulled in all these different directions. You're not carrying all this energy of other people's energy within you. You can focus and make things happen. So it creates this peace of mind. And then as you start to do that, you start to realize, wait a minute, I need to emotionally detach from this. I don't need to carry this from the past. I don't need, to hold on to this so tight. I can emotionally let go to all of this stuff because it's a waste of my energy. I need to focus on the now, and I need to focus on what I want to accomplish. Then it's about being proactive and actually making things happen, not being reactive to things. Because I think sometimes with the way they're explaining it is that your energy is so focused on helping other people and doing other things and putting your energy into other things that don't necessarily serve you, that you have to be reactive when the universe, goes, okay, you need to smarten up, and then you have to react and then start doing. They're saying you have to change that. You need to be proactive, make things happen in your life, focus on making things happen in your life, and everything will change. As you're doing that as well, they want you to be careful of your mindset. Don't get stuck on things that you don't think are working out, or the negative things that are in your perception aren't working out, because that just stops you and slows you down and roots you where you are. You need to continue to move forward because there's good things waiting for you. And you don't need to know why or how or any of that kind of stuff. You'll figure it out as you move forward, why something happened or why it didn't happen. You'll figure it out, because you'll be like, like 6 months down the road, you'll be like, that's why that didn't work out, because I needed to be here, right? Or I needed to meet this person, or I needed to do whatever I needed to do. So by stopping, you miss synchronicity and things don't line up. So continue to move forward. The energy that's all around you for the month of August is success. There is success waiting. It's just right there. You just need to go out and get it. Big success, contentment, fulfillment, happiness. Amazing. Just go out and grab it. You're building this foundation to your future, and you've been working on it, and it's continuing to do that. Teamwork, a foundation, a strong foundation. And the stronger your foundation is, the more success that you will have. And then they're talking about synchronicity, which we just talked about, that synchronicity is lining up. They're trying to work with you. They're trying to put things in your path. Don't get stuck and focus on things and try to figure things out. Just continue to move forward. You'll figure them out as you go. And then you can work with synchronicity, and they can line things up to make more things happen. Advice from Spirit, they're saying, don't worry about upheavals. Don't worry about bad things happening, to dead people and to Spirit. There is no bad. Everything happens for a reason. Everything happens how it's supposed to happen. A lot of times the universe feels it has to kick us in the butt to get us to where we need to go, because we get stuck. So they're kind of like, okay, we're sick of you just waiting, so we're going to make it happen. We're going to make you go there. And so they're just helping in their view, right? In our view, it's not so much, but they upheavals are always a good thing. It always gets us to where we're supposed to be. The next card is just working hard. They want you to work hard, put your head down. If you need to take any courses or classes or gather information, you need to do that. Basically going back to that foundation. The more information you have, the more you gather, the more success you will have. And then they're saying you're done being the person you were. You're done. You stick a fork in you, you're done. You're moving up, you're leveling up, and you've grown, you've learned so much. So grab onto that and allow it to happen. The future card going into the end of the year, into the new year, they're talking about there's some celebrations coming, some networking and expanding your circle. You're gonna, like in so many months in the new year, you're gonna be like, thank God all of that happened the way it did, because here I am and it's amazing. And then you have a complete rebirth of your life, a new beginning, a new transformation. Your life is completely transformed, and it doesn't even look the same. You are not the same person that you were a year from now, or a year ago, I should say. So let's get some clarification on some stuff. Okay. Oops, this is one of my favorite decks from Laura Shaw. So this is saying your karmic life path is filled with a positive essence of healing and kindness. Allow peace, stability, and tranquility into your life. So again, it's very much like, don't go into drama, don't go into this, don't go into that. Let go of the things that aren't serving you anymore, that are negative or don't serve any purpose, the relationships that don't serve any purpose for you. Move forward and have the stability you can have the love you can have, and the harmony in your life, and go towards that. Because why do you want to be stuck in all of that other stuff? It's time for you to have the change and move forward and really get what you deserve. Okay, Aries, what the moon phases say for you for the month of August? Ooh, nice. Prosperity lies ahead. See, it goes along with all of this. It's basically there's this stuff just waiting for you. So you need to let go of things and move towards it because it's just right there for you to grab onto. It's just ahead. So please move forward. I would love to see you guys succeed and get all the things that you really would love to have in your life. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy this August reading. I look forward to seeing you in September. If you could please like, subscribe, and share, I'd really, really appreciate it. It would help grow my channel. And again, if you want a personal in-depth reading, all the info is below. Thanks very much, and see you in September.